Hey everyone, this is Drake Bell, and you're watching Childhood DVD Fan right here on YouTube.
How's it going, everyone? This is Childhood DVD Fan here. These type of videos are becoming more obsolete on my channel because obviously you guys know I've been balls to the wall with the Drake and Josh video response series. The next one is going to be Buddy Lewis, who played the animal control guy in the Vicious Tiberius episode. Anyways, so back to what the channel is normally mainly about. I went to a thrift store today. I don't remember the name of it. I could look it up and put the title in there, but then again, I don't want you guys to have an idea of where I live, although I've said before I live in New York. Anyways, so I went to this thrift store today, and I also went to the Salvation Army, where I found those Keenan and Kel and Drake and Josh DVDs really cheap. They didn't have anything this time. But I went to this other thrift store, and I have to keep my voice down because it's late at night. And I was actually really shocked at what I found. Now, I bought 3 of the same thing. Now, you're probably thinking, why would you buy 3 of the same thing? Well, keep in mind, it'll all make sense in a minute. But anyways, guys, I ended up, for this haul, I paid $4.33. I could get the receipt. It's somewhere in my car, but I really didn't feel like getting it. You know, I forgot to bring it in, whatever. I'm kind of lazy, but trust me, I paid $4.33 for everything you'll see in this video. Anyways, so the first thing that I'll show that is not a part of the 3 things is this, which I already have this DVD from my childhood, but when you find something for $1, because you never know when something could possibly fail or the footage could, you know, go bad or whatever, if you can find something for $1 as a backup, why not have that insurance, right? Now, this is disc only, which kind of sucks. There wasn't a case for this, but I mean, I have the case already, so, you know, it's not that bad, and that is Dog the Bounty Hunter, Crime is on the Run. This is disc only, as you can see. The disc is in fairly good shape, I'd say, from what I remember when I looked at this earlier today. You know, it's just mostly fingerprints. It looks like there's scratching on the outside. It's mostly like dust and a bunch of fingerprints. Nothing too terrible. So yeah, I found this. Was a huge fan of Dog the Bounty Hunter when it was on television. It was definitely part of my childhood. So to find this for $1, and like I said, you know, I already have this right here. Here's the actual release. Dog the Bounty Hunter, Crime is on the Run. Sorry for the glaring light. I think my disc might be in better shape from what I recall. Yeah, mine's in a lot better shape. But still, you know, why not for $1, you know? And rest in peace, Beth. So yeah, you know, for $1 to get an extra copy of a Dog the Bounty Hunter DVD, especially when it was part of your childhood like it was mine, why not? Anyways, now on to the 3 things. Now, I'll explain why each of them have their own individual purpose. The first one here, which this was the one that shocked me the most, and that is The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody taking over the Tipton from the hit Disney Channel series. Now, I already have the other Zack and Cody DVD, which is Sweet Suit Victory. Yeah, I've had this one for a long, long time. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have the thing. I don't think when I got it, it had it to begin with. So I have that now. I don't remember if there were other Zack and Cody releases, you know, besides those 2, because like you guys have seen before, I'm definitely a Nickelodeon kind of fan. But the thing about this particular DVD, this is sealed. This is brand new. For $1, a brand new Sweet Life of Zack and Cody DVD. This is the one that had Jesse McCartney on it, so that's pretty cool. It looks like Zac Efron right there, I believe. So, yeah. $1 for a brand new Sweet Life of Zack and Cody DVD. I primarily got this one because, I mean, it's brand new, you know, and it's just a really cool thing to have something brand new sealed like this for only $1, you know. This is so cool. I'm definitely going to keep it sealed. There's no reason to open it, especially when here's my first unsealed copy. Now this one, let me just make sure. Is it the last one? Yeah, it's the last one. Okay. This one has a normal color temperature. That's all I'll say. This one is used. So this one I'm going to have to replace the case on along with the next one because of the stupid tabs. This one does have the insert here, which is very cool. And here's the other. There were 2 Disney live-action shows that I watched. I was definitely more of a Nickelodeon fan, but these were the 2 that I watched on Disney, and that is Sweet Life and That's So Raven. I eventually got to get the That's So Raven DVDs. I believe there's even VHSs for That's So Raven, so that's really cool. Anyways, so there's that. And the disc, the condition is pretty good. Well, just a few fingerprints. I mean, a little bit of, you know, scratching, but nothing too terrible. I've seen worse. Trust me. So this is the first copy. Paid $1 for it. And here is the second copy. Now, if you can tell the difference, this one has a better color temperature. This one seems a little off, if you ask me. Like, you see how off the colors look? Like it's sun faded. Now, you're probably wondering, you know, taking the sealed one away, you know, leaving that one out of the equation. You're probably thinking, childhood DVD fan, why would you buy 2 copies of the same thing? Well, let's just say this, and this one is definitely more beat up. It's definitely more fingerprinted. But anyways, now you're probably wondering, why did I buy 2 unsealed copies, excluding the sealed one, because that's different, right? Well, here's the thing. I don't know between these 2 DVDs if there's any footage that is not good. You know, I don't know if there's something that skips or freezes or whatever, because whenever you buy something used, you always take that chance, no matter what. And for the price that these were going for, I mean, $1, you know, it would be different if, like, these were, like, $10 each. I probably wouldn't have bought this one. I probably just would have bought this one. But when you see something for $1, why not, you know, and especially if you can have insurance on it, possibly, when you only pay $2 total, why not? And here's the other thing. If I test these DVDs out at some point, which I will, and both of these DVDs work, then I can just give this one away to someone, or I could sell it. You see how this works? So that's why. That's my recommendation. If you go to thrift stores and places like that, and you find duplicate copies, as long as it's cheap, buy both of them. Because here's why. You can test out the footage, and then, if both of them work, you can try to sell the second one if you want to, or you could just give it away to someone else who doesn't have it. That's my tips, okay? So that is my haul from today, $4.33, and that's including the sealed copy here, these 2 copies, and this Dog the Bounty Hunter disc only. So that's my haul from today. I think it was a very good score to get all of this for less than $5, and who knows, you know, when I test this these discs out, you know, and as long as both of them work, I can just keep one and give the other one away to someone, or I could try to sell it, you know. So, you know, but here's what I'll definitely be keeping, you know, because I'll definitely be keeping the sealed copy and this as a backup, because, you know, like I said, you know, the same thing could go for the Dog the Bounty Hunter, but the fact that it's disc only, I'm just going to keep this second one, not even deal with that. But yeah, so I look forward to testing these out. I hope both of them obviously work, and then I can figure out what to do with the second copy. So in the end, it'll look something like that. Anyways, so this has been Childhood DVD Fan. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. So long, everyone.
Hey, this is Jonathan Goldstein Walter from Drake and Josh. I just want to thank you for watching Childhood DVD Fan right here on YouTube.